Hello, I'm Phil, and today we're going to be doing another tutorial, or not, we're going to be doing another fight tutorial, and I've seen this problem occur a lot of times. We're going to be doing, I can't even see that text, let's make that bigger. Spin, kick, and then spin, elbow, and then spin, lower kick, like a sweep. A lot of people have been having trouble with, spinning things, like, spin is actually, let me lower that. This spinning movements is actually pretty hard on stick figures because we don't. The rotations on stick figures are basically pretty much impossible to do. But they are very possible, and they are just really hard to make pretty and stuff. So we're actually gonna make a stick figure right here. Make it go fast mode, and it's on fast mode already. Turn off the magnet because we hate the magnet. Everybody hates the magnet except me because I love the magnet. Oh, what? I just did something. This is actually on the fly right now. Open a flash, I put a recorder, so I'm actually gonna make him do the stance. But we're gonna try and do this as fast as possible. My flash is lagging like always, and that is a good sign because we are working hard. So, our guys right here, we're gonna be doing spin, kick, spin, elbow, sweep. So that's our guy, and then and this is gonna be a reaction tutorial is going to be connected to this one because that's how we do. And where's my... We're going to try and finish this in 15 minutes, hopefully in 15 minutes, so let's get this baby finished up. There's my kick, and there's my elbow, hopefully. I have two heads in one frame, I guess. Let's just start with this, and this is basically a general guideline of where my actual stick is moving. Also, I suggest you, for those who are animating, for those who are just starting to animate and just like starting to get a groove on, I suggest not to use head first. You can use head first. Why I don't recommend using head first is because it is actually the worst way possible to actually see your center of mass. It's actually very unbeneficial, maleficial. I don't know what's it's kind of a bad habit, but I've grown to it. Like I didn't know this. I didn't know like the badness that will occur if I animated head first and stuff. But I've grown to it, and now I love it. But for those who are just starting out, for those who are just starting out, you can use head first and practice, but it'll just take a long time, and you'll have a really weird. You'll just have you'll work harder basically. I just don't recommend you guys animating head first. It's for those who actually animate head first. Good job. Just good job. There's nothing much, but always try and keep like I would actually animate with torso first because that's basically where your center of mass is. A lot of S's. That's basically where your center of mass is. This kick's not going well. Center of masses, and you can see your character move a lot. You can basically see all the physics that apply to your figure, and it basically makes your life much easier. So, for those who are just starting to animate, use torso first. I recommend it. For those who took the bad way and animated head first, I guess if you have time, you can switch it up, but if you don't want to and love doing head first, by all means keep doing head first, but I'm just saying, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a hard life. Hard road. But that's just for stick figures. Who cares about stick figures? Nobody cares about the stick figures. So that's one spin kick. I'm actually gonna space it out a little bit more, but that's basically one spin kick. I'm gonna do notes later because I'm trying to bust this out as soon as possible. So my That's my elbow, and then gonna dip this guy right here. Yeah, how I animate head first, I basically, like, I seared, like movements of the head to, what the actual movements will look like. I think, yeah, like, if I do a kick, I'll move my head like this, or if that was my head, I'll move my head like that, like a bent V or something. But yeah, I have like, I think, I'm not sure. I'm still trying to figure out how I think. Metacognition. I'm still basically trying to figure out what's going on, because it's kind of I'm drooling. I am drooling in my thoughts, and I am just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop right here. How much time we got left? We got 6 minutes. No, we don't have 6 minutes. We have 10 minutes. We have 11 minutes. 11 minutes for you satisfying people. And we're gonna make some more legs, because legs are sexy. I'm gonna make this guy. Make this leg actually anchor down right here. I will explain everything once I finish this animation, because I'm just I'm basically showing you guys like how I animate for now. Wait, didn't the other animations I didn't even talk? So I'm doing good right now. I'm doing good. So I'm doing good right now, hopefully. Do 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 do. I should actually bend this way. I actually want to play Reach. I don't want to animate right now. Oh, speaking of animating, I am doing an RHG against Stone, because everybody's been requesting a lot of me versus Stone. I am still working on the French Avon's RHG, and you'll see from there on. But January 7th, me and Stone are actually gonna release the animations for our RHG. Check it out if you have not yet been updated. Check out Fluid Anims as always, because that's where I do my thing. And yeah, Fluid Anims. Also, we're having a magazine thingy. Fluid Anims is actually starting a magazine thing, so check that out too. And we're just gonna stop right here. I actually forgot to do my arm, so this is gonna be my elbow, my hitting elbow. So I'm actually gonna make this anticipate backwards. Oops. Do. Sorry if this is boring. I am kinda sleepy. I wanna take a nap. I'm watching Jackass 3D today, so la 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 la. Okay, so that's basically our movement. So spin, elbow kick, blah 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 blah, or sweep. No, I want to delete these. What are you talking about? I'm gonna add some frames because that's how I do. And oops. Some people ask why I double frame. It's my style. That's why I double frame. Like, you don't have to double frame. Just basically fit what you want to do with your style. Other than that, I'm spacing my animations out properly so it looks as cool beans as possible. Okay, so we're actually gonna analyze this right now. So where's my tablet? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna move the mic a little bit. There we go. So here's our guy. He's standing sexy. He has his arms up like he is gonna fight like a drunk man, and he has legs, of course, because people have legs. So this is gonna be our kicking leg, and he basically pushes out with this leg. As you can see here, his leg is bent and is actually going upwards. So he's pushing upwards to propel his body. That's why we're doing the spin. And the leg over here, the kicking leg, actually propels the spin this way. His arms also coordinate with the spinning, as he looks like he's doing an elbow with this arm. Like if you do an elbow, your momentum will carry out in that kind of fashion. Like he's spinning towards this way. So like if you see right here, it looks like he's doing an elbow right now, but he's not. He's actually just propelling his whole body to make that impression of him actually spinning. And the legs is actually back, and you can't even see the like the foot. The foot should be like right here, but you can't see it because his leg is actually just like this. Because a spin kick is basically like that. But you can't really see the Z axis for where the spin actually goes. So that's his kick right here, basically. Like if you can imagine some guy just like, oh, what's going on here, buddy? And he's to have like dismembered arms and stuff. Then he is gonna get kicked in the face, and then another big three-eyed one, bleh, whatever. Oh no, there we go. So that's basically how a spin kick works. Just keep in mind, every body, every limb, and every thing that's connected to your guy, it does a lot of things. This arm goes this way, this arm kind of goes this way, your leg makes it go up, and then your leg makes him help spin. So you basically have three limbs helping him spin, and then you have one leg making him jump. So that's my rule of thumb on how to spin kick. If you have another way on how to do spin kicks or something like that, feel free to do it. This is basically not limited to whatever you want to do. So, please, add some variety to this, and it will basically make your style much more evident, or not evident, sexy. Because I always use that word. I always use that word, I'm sorry. So yeah, there's a spin, and then, as you can see here, this is going to be our hitting elbow, this little whatever. That's going to be our hitting elbow, and from here, this frame, it actually goes back to actually add anticipation to the elbow hitting right here, because this elbow is going to be spinning, and pop, there is the elbow delivering into the guy's face like a monkey. So that is how elbows work. I also want to note one thing. Look. Actually, move this frame right here. You can see my momentum is here, and it still carries out. His foot actually moves him up right here, and then, or not really up. This foot doesn't do anything except anchor. So it's basically gonna be all constant. This foot actually presses up. I actually should have made this like push up, but that was my mistake. And this leg basically, his whole body basically propels this way, which makes him deliver that nice and good looking elbow. And then from here on out, it basically recoils, right? It recoils back, which makes us do our spin kick. I actually spun the wrong way, but that is okay. So our spin kick basically, it's basically the same aspect. You basically have an anchor, and then you have a thing right here, and you have all two of your arms basically spinning at the same direction, and that would be it for everything else. And this is actually really fucking hard to do in stick figures, like this sweep. But yeah, that's basically one combinations of what I memorized just out of my head. Spin, like these spin elbow, spin lower kick, sweep, whatever. But yeah, that's basically it. Just keep in mind your forces and your momentum. Basically, it's very momentum heavy. You gotta keep in mind your momentum, and that is it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, and thank you.